Testing, 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 testing.
Oh.
I'll flip the screen towards us.
You're the best boy in the world.
Alright guys, welcome back to Convo Felon, where we have a conversation with who? Me, a felon. Today's a little bit different. I got my buddy Alex here. We're gonna go over a little bit of self-defense, because self-defense is very important. You wanna know how to defend yourself. We're not here to teach you how to fight. We're here to teach you how to avoid fights, and in case someone does try to throw something, how to invade. Alright.
Yeah. So we'll work on like the wrist grab.
Yeah, the wrist grab. Like, let's say someone's gonna approach you.
Yeah. Somebody approached you actually, right?
Yeah.
And what
hypothetically, we're gonna leave that out.
Yes.
That wasn't nice right straight, but yeah.
So the guy, he like grabbed you by the wrist, right? Like this, right?
No, he grabbed my skateboard.
He grabbed your skateboard.
Yeah, and then he just was left open and pop.
Yeah.
Right
So he didn't cross. He did.
No, yeah, he went for my left hand, trying to reach for it, and he was just silly. But let's say in different scenario, I go to Alex, and I reach for his hand.
Yeah. No. This is an Aikido move that I was taught. And so the classic thing is to do this, but not only that, you want to also change your position. So you're now behind the guy. So I guess in theory,
so you want to like redirect. You want to
right, exactly. You see it coming this way, and then you don't really want to hop a lot of big distance, just enough to kind of let him slide by you.
Yeah.
So especially like if he's really going for you like this, you could literally just let him slide down and he'll fall on the ground like a wrestler. I guess,
Yeah, let's demonstrate one more time. I'll like try to go in a little bit, and then you just work your magic, all right?
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, exactly.
So I'm coming in.
And then it's just literally like that.
Just like
you just whoop.
Yeah.
And what's good is to practice that in both directions. I'm stronger in turning to the left than I am to the right.
Yeah.
But that's what I would do.
And like with me, since I'm in motion, I'm gonna want to stay in motion, and Alex is keeping that.
Yeah. So if you grab my wrist there, and I did both of these at the same time, the point from here is to really either try to spin them around down to the ground, or literally just fall right on top of them. And just try to get like a side control.
And then once you have your body weight on them, you have more control, and then hold the wrist.
Yeah.
Hold the wrist.
Yeah, and definitely hold the wrist real, And here, so the break. Can you try the break? So it's a twist. So
right, yeah, I'll twist like that.
So if it's across like this.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see with both hands. Yeah. It's always so. What you're doing is you're trying to break this thumb finger. So if you came across
let's do it right here a little bit closer.
Yes. So you're trying to break that. You see how when I go like this?
Yeah.
And I'm using my own wrist, yeah. And the motion is just like this, with the palm open like that.
All right.
So if I grab you.
So I'll
there you go. You see how all of a sudden I'm all cranked.
Yep. And then I have control.
Yeah. And if you move this way,
down this way.
Yeah, but pull my arm a little bit while you're at it. You're literally like pulling me down and around, like a leash for the little puppies.
See what?
So here, try it again. So here, I'm gonna grab you and just and try to get the motion. While you're doing that. So as you're doing your stepping already.
Yeah. So it's all one fluid motion.
All one fluid motion.
Like a river.
Yeah, because if you really go for me and then you try to break out of that. So try to do it and try to break out of it without moving around me. I could just start coming in close in, you know? But if you get out of my way and you're kind of unbalancing me by almost jerking me back a little bit. So like if I grab you, I grab you like this.
You go like that.
You go like that. But give a little bit of a tug even. And kind of like what Donald Trump does. Like he likes to shake people's hands and do this to show like strength to the person. So I'm gonna grab you. And then you're gonna twist around. There you go. I'm already off balance.
All right.
Yeah, right there. Right there, I'll be scrambling to try to get back up.
Twist and tug.
Yeah, twist and tug while you're redirecting. So it's three things, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean you can just practice it by yourself and just go like that. It's the only Aikido moves that really work are the redirection ones. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the other ones they're like punch me and I
Yeah.
You know, it's just
But
in the movies.
Just like the redirecting though, you know? So
Yeah, GSP
you don't have
does
to
that all the
fight.
time.
Oh, GSP is amazing.
He's
at
the
it.
master of redirection, and he balances it on both sides too. You'll watch his drills.
He's really just like a ninja.
I mean, he has
GSP.
this one drill where
That's why he wears a headband.
where the guy comes in, you know, he lunges with a thing. He does the exact same thing. He goes like this, and then he does a kidney punch as a finishing blow from behind. Can you imagine how irritating that would be? You go in for a shot like this, next thing you know, your guy's behind you, hitting you in your kidneys.
Yeah.
That must suck.
Oh, yeah.
Never fight
kidney
GSP.
or liver hit. Oof.
Oh yeah. Liver and yeah, stay away from that stuff.
Yeah. But let's say do that, and you redirect me, but I turn.
Yeah. Okay. So that
now?
see that right there is a loss of me not putting you off balance.
Yeah.
So like.
But from that point there, since you're behind me, you could easily just put pressure on my knee, and then I lose my balance.
I mean, in theory, like if I didn't do the pull good enough and you did come in like that, first thing I do is wrap up.
Yep.
You know, I just wrap right up.
There you go.
And I mean, if you really know how to do that, otherwise you might want to just push the guy and run, you know, and if you don't have real fighting skills. But yeah, if somebody really want to give their back to me, that's a no-no in almost every sport. I mean, I don't know any sport, any martial arts where they recommend
That's
giving
what
back.
Ben Askren happened with Damian Maya. He gave up his back because he thought he was too comfortable.
He made a big mistake. He made a whole bunch of mistakes. I don't know if you noticed that when he took him down in that last round. He took him down early.
You know, one controversial win with two.
He won. I mean, I don't see how Robbie Lawler would have been get out of Ben Askren's bulldog choke. How the fuck is he gonna get out of that? You know, and that's a dangerous choke.
I don't think he was out though. I think he was at a comfortable spot where like, hey, like it probably hurt, but like he wasn't gonna lose consciousness.
So you didn't think when his hand fell that was him?
No, I think that was just him just resting, you know, because like he still gave like the thumbs up.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
this is what happens. You know, you don't have to be out for the like full 10 seconds. You can get the pressure where you just and then as soon as you let up a little bit, you're right back up.
Yeah, but
that's what happened. Yeah. But with the bulldog choke, you know, Robbie Lawler, you know, that's a dangerous. You cannot let the. If I were the ref, you can't let, because you could fuck up a person's neck so bad.
That's why Herb Dean just called it, because
you got it. That's his job, to protect the fighter. And when you're in a bulldog choke, and that's not a blood choke,
no,
that's a neck crank.
Yeah. What's the bulldog choke?
It's the classic. I'm not gonna do it tight, but it's the classic bulldog choke like this.
It's like right on the chin,
like this, and then he gets it kind of. Yeah, more on the chin. Like I can't get all the way. I don't have very long arms.
Like right on the chin, and then like you just kind of twist in there.
Yeah, into it while you lift. You twist and lift, and that's exactly. And
it's not like a regular choke where
and he had him did a little bit of Aikido stuff.
I saw.
Yeah. Did you ever? Do a wrist lock. Like grab me like you really like you can grab my hand and say, hey man, I'm gonna fuck with you. Oh, okay, go ahead, Joe. Okay, so yeah, you try to do.
Oh, nice. You got a lot of power in your.
Oh yeah, you try.
I've got a lot of power.
Yeah, you try to do this, right? Try to do the Aikido. That's an Aikido move.
Right, outside peel.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a jiu-jitsu move. It's.
Yeah. It's the dumbest thing to grab somebody. Or grab a lapel like this.
Oh, yeah.
You're an asshole. You want to do that?
Yeah, let's show it.
Oh my God.
Do you hit or do you just break?
Well, this is what I would do. So you grab me by the thing.
Come here, guy.
Hey, what the fuck you doing? And then you do that same
the outside,
right? The outside, and then you back again.
Right.
I heel.
Or you can do this. You can do the same thing.
Come here,
guy.
Do
it like this.
Right, but
that's good.
I'm an asshole because I do this.
See, you go straight for the. But see,
you're going out and off.
Hey,
what's happening, girl?
Not much. What do you want to?
Now the teens are going to 18, you know? You know.
You're barking at the camera. He's barking at the camera.
Who are you? And why don't you have a treat?
Yeah, why are you so furry? Why are you so furry?
Are you just hanging out, man?
Stand here and give a little pitch about my business kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got my first closing today.
Oh, good. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations.
Hey.
Clap hands.
That's right.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's awesome.
Oh.
from before that. It's like it's getting older and older, you know. I wouldn't be surprised to reach down in the ocean and some of the stuff that we know is down there and find out that it's
there's a lot. Most of it's under the water. Actually,
so we don't understand that this world is secular. You know what I mean? And I also was into one about the Big Bang Theory, about ever expanding universe, and then when you look at it, there is no real singularity point, no matter how well you define down the singular. So it's, instead of being always expanding, it's actually always has been, always will be, but contracting and
yeah, there's a lot of unknowns. There's a lot of unknowns.
Exactly. Well,
I mean, it's almost one of the reasons why people think that we're in a simulation, because
there's a lot of
there's so many holes in the
But yeah, there's only unknowns when you think that you are separate. When you look at it mechanistically, if you look at it naturally, in other words, there's only now. Right. You know what I mean? And everything is going to be ever changing, ever moving, ever mutable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what science always wants to do is they always want to have formulas that can predict the future.
To define, right.
To define and predict the future, so they
and
can
to
say,
be in charge of.
At this point in time,
that's what mankind just wanting to have control.
Right.
Yeah. It's always about trying to have control.
Yeah, it is kind of a weird.
Man, so do I. It's whatever. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys learned a thing or two about self-defense. You know, if you could avoid a fight, please do. You know, fighting's not really very fun. But Alex, again, thank you so much.
Totally welcome.
Guys should check out his band, Hell's OASIS. You want to tell them a bit?
Yeah, the channel's Hell's OASIS. You can find us on all the streaming platforms.
It'll be pinned in the comments below.
Yeah, it'll definitely be on YouTube. Watch our videos. If you like it, like, subscribe, comment, you know.
Yeah, really cool ambient, groovy music, funky too.
And if you guys want us to play anything in particular, we're more than happy to put stuff together.
Yeah, let me just, make sure you guys check out Hell's OASIS, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Till next time.
Yeah, till next time.